Good morning, Namaskar. I'm Rinmoy once again. Welcome you all in this great idea sharing platform of ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiatives. So here I'm again back with a new video or new idea that I'm going to share today from the state UP, named as naming method, and from for class 5 chapter 5. So, how this naming method idea will be innovative and what is its purpose? Let's see. Innovation is here. It will bring ritual practice of naming into learning pedagogy. This idea helps in building inner connections or interconnections among the concepts being taught by replacing actual name with allotted name for a particular time period. Now, how this idea can be implemented in a very innovative way? What are the concepts that can be covered through this idea? Let's see. That is the naming method. Concepts covers, right? Of course, it will be also be applicable for the revision part, or to do the revision in the classroom. Vocabulary, in case of vocabulary, the students can learn about the opposite words. Okay, so like that, the teacher can conduct the activity. So what are the instructions that the educator need to give before the activity? Choose individual names of each student of the class. The names chosen should have scope for value addition. Assign these names as to students. After 2 days of add value to the name by identifying it further. For example, for describing words like name student as student 1 chair, student 2 table, student 3 pencil, student 4 eraser, and so on. After 2 days, the students will then add a describing word to it. So student 1 will now a blue chair. Okay, a student 2 will be a study table. What kind of table? A study table, not a sitting table or a tea table. Okay, student 3 will add the word long pencil or a plastic pencil or a wooden pencil, like that. So revising the concepts of vocabulary and opposite words through a classroom activity. Ensure that the reading of the poem, building and explanation of all the concepts have been done before naming the students. Okay, before naming the students, who are whatever chapters are getting covered through this, the teacher should ensure that all the concepts has already been taught in the classroom. Assign the names and words related to the chapter on the chips and distribute them among the students. Ask the students to attach it on the t-shirt, on their t-shirt or their school uniform, so that it is visible for other students as well. Now, how it will be conducted in the classroom? Continue the process by addressing the students by their allotted name for 2 days, because from today the name has been given. For next 2 days the students will be called by this name only. For example, student 1 more, student 2 near, student 3 above, student 4 up, etc. So likewise, the names will be given. Conclude the process. How the activity need to be concluded? Conclude the process by adding new information along with its previous names on the third way. For this chapter, the opposite words has been added. For example, more of the opposite of more is less, right? The opposite of near is far, right? Above, the opposite of above is below, etc. So this will lead to improvement in the understanding of opposite words and the meaning of the word as well, which is also a part of the vocabulary development. How to conclude it? Through this innovative idea, what are the learning outcomes that the students can learn? That is, use antonyms like day and night, okay, above and below from clues in context. Acts according to their instruction given in English. In game sports like hit the bell, hit the ball, throw the ring, etc. Read print in the surroundings like advertisement directions or names of places, etc. Learn the keywords are also available to use them in their speech, etc. or in any kind of writing. Okay, this activity ensures active participation of students inside the classroom, which is a key aspect of peer learning approach as discussed in NCF 2005. The duration of the implementation of the innovative ideas is based on the assumption that the pupil-teacher ratio is constant at 30:1. So, likewise, the similar ideas can also be shared in the near future. For that, you have to subscribe our channel of ZIIEI, and also should download the app of Innovative Pathshala from Google Store. Thank you for listening to my video, and I'll be sharing similarly the next video in the near future very soon. Thank you for listening to my video. Namaskar.